Alright, we're back, guys. Double unboxing day. Double unboxing day, because I've got stuff going on, guys. I've got Star Wars Legion cooking over here. And back on the simmering, it's simmering back there. Black Seas, I got a game coming up here at the end of this month, May 29th. It's coming to the front burner. I'm taking the Legion. It's going to go back on the simmering burner. It's just going to simmer back there just for a little bit, bubbling away. So we got a new kit here. Let's go top down. Schooner Squadron. Anybody that's been watching the podcasts, anyone who's been following the Discord group, there's been a lot of discussion around privateers and pirates and the ships they use, which were sloops primarily. That was their preferred boat. Now this is the closest thing we have to it currently under Warlord Games, is schooners. They're basically a twin-masted ship, but they still have a shape of sail and they can sail further into the wind than your brigs. The brigs will also make good privateer ships, and even you could use a frigate. Like, they've captured a frigate and they're actually using that to go around and bully on some of the Spanish and British ships. But I really have been wanting to get this. It's not expensive. I think the kit's less than $20, and it feels heavy. So we got some metal in here. All right, so let's get it cracked open. We'll get it cracked open. Now that's a knife. Alright, so we're gonna get this open. I'm really excited to see what's in this box. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all. I haven't decided. There are 6 schooners in this box, and I have not decided whether I'm gonna do them all in different various factions of privateers, which I probably will do. I might do 3 privateers and 1 in each of the major factions, English, French, and Spanish. I really have not done much Spanish yet, guys, but it's coming. I'm going to get a Spanish kit at some point. We got our cards, our ship cards, which I have my nice 3D printed ship card holders. You may see on my Discord group and also in previous videos. We have our infamous thread. Alright, now let's get down to the brass tacks here, guys. Let's get, cheers, guys. It's all metal, even the sails. Even all the sails, not just the mast, which is very interesting to me. So, wow, this is really surprising. No paper sails, this kit. I wonder, could this be a way they're going, guys? Let us know in the comments below. Is this something that's going to be? Oh yeah, look at the profile of those. Those are going to be hard to hit. Now I noticed that their speed is 5. On the cards off the back of the box. And like I said on my podcast, guys, I would venture to possibly increase that to 6. Certain pirate captains, maybe 7. Make it really interesting. So we got 6 equal size hulls, and I really like these. These are little biting flies. You know? You got that frigate, you got that third rate, and you're kind of cruising along as part of a flotilla, trying to get your booty and your cargo back to Europe, or possibly even the colonies. And these guys are going to come in and just like the Somalian pirates, they're just going to be little piss ants. So we got little metal foresail stays. Right, nice. It's good castings. This one's bent up a little bit, but that's okay. It's pewter. It's nice and flexible. So that's really interesting to me, guys. I mean, this is a first Warlord Games all metal ship. Alright, I'll probably use my little 3-inch bases for these. We got these sails. This must be a sail more in the middle of the boat. Let's get this open. Let's pull one of the cards out here, shall we? I got the flags, I got the rat lines. Yeah. So there's a square sail on the forward mast, as you can see. Yeah, see, this is what's interesting to me is this 5. That's the same speed as a brig. And they're not very heavily armed. They're only 1 cannon. So yeah, we'll have to play with this a little bit, guys. We'll have to play with this a little bit. There's your point values, 12. Damage is 4. Yes, this is interesting, guys. We're gonna have to play with that a little bit. Now let's get this other package open and see what we have in here. So I would say I'm like a little pirate, little fleet. Would be maybe a couple of brigs and like 3 schooners. You could basically equate them with a super sloop. A super sloop, think about that. Alright, so here's your triangular sails. Okay, this is what helps you get closer to the wind. The wind's coming right at your nose. I can sail at an angle just right off of the wind, and as I come up to my nose, that's sailing into the wind. You come up into the wind, your sail will start to luff like this. It'll go, and you're not going anywhere. You'll have to fall off of the wind. So you have to peel off. Sometimes you don't have a control over that. It just depends if the wind catches one side of the mast or the other. You may want to peel off to the right and you end up peeling off to the left. And you got to do a complete tack. Okay? So we got our triangular sails here, guys. I'm going to lay them out here. I'm going to do something to this table, guys. I got to drive some more bolts, lag bolts through this. Over all the moves, all the years, this is my old college table and old paint table I've used for years and years and years, since I was in junior high school or middle school. So along the way I've lost a few bolts. So I promise to get that fixed. It's a little shaky, but I use this as my project table. I use it for all kinds of projects. Oh yeah, these sails are really well casted, really good details. Look at you can really see the shadowing on the sail is really nice. I'm impressed. That's a great casting right there, guys. I mean, you got to consider, I mean, they're not perfect, of course. No one is, no game company is. But I gotta say, they really firing on a lot of cylinders. You know, the last few years, they've got some great games out there, and we are working towards a podcast for Epic Battles, Warlord Games Epic Battles Civil War. Stay tuned for that. Keep your ears open. But as for right now, since we're heading into summer, guys, and with my other activities, my outdoor activities, things that I like to do outside, I have another channel, Exploring with the Smiths, where we, you know, go all around the state of Ohio on adventures, and that eats up some of my time. So we're going down to 1 podcast a month, at least through probably mid-fall. As we come into the holiday season here in the States, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, we'll up that maybe twice a month, maybe once a week, just depends on how the urge strikes. Okay, you see here we've got some great castings. There's no problems with these sails, no holes, no anything. We've got everything we need. We got the 6 sets of sails for the 6 ships. I've got bases already cut over here. I've done on my table saw that I bought just for cutting bases on primarily. We got our 400th issue of War Games Illustrated. Great magazine. I love this magazine. And we need to support it or it will go away, guys. Get on there, get on their website, subscribe to the Prime. It's not a huge amount of money. It's not going to kill you. And you will love the articles and the love that's put into this magazine. Alright, thanks for coming along for the ride today, guys. I hope this helps you as you're collecting ships for Black Seas, and that you really do need to get the schooners. As I said, I'm going to do a couple of schooners, I think, for some of the factions, Brits, French, Spanish, and the other 3 I'll dedicate to being privateer ships. I haven't fully decided, but at the worst case scenario, I could get another box of schooners. Right. See you next time. Ciao.